And this is JBT. Alright, so what are we talking about? Fetishes, right?
Okay, so today we are going to be talking about niggas. Well, not just any niggas, just weird niggas. Cause I don't know, lately it's like
Y'all just been coming out the blue.
y'all just be like real bold, real like just real creepy, real
weird.
just
Period.
Like, it's not cool, guys. So we're just going to touch on a couple of things that, that we've been experiencing. And then we just kind of
niggas be like, you got pretty feet. I'm trying to use your feet for like, ew. I don't even think I'm coordinated with my feet to do X, Y, and
Z. The foot fetish thing is a little weird, but I haven't had nobody really approach me about a foot fetish, really. I mean, one time I did. Okay, so I'm at Walmart, right?
Story time.
Yeah, short little story time. So I'm in Walmart, right? Okay, yeah, I was in Walmart with my boyfriend's sister. So we're in Walmart, and it's like it's hot outside, so I think I had sandals on or something like that. And I think we was about to get in the self checkout line or some shit like that. And this dude like walk up, and he like he just looked like he's walking directly behind me, but he's like looking at my feet, and I'm like, what are you doing? Because first of all, you're in my personal space, like
you're this
right
close.
here, like why are you this close to me? But like no, so I'm like, what are you doing? And he's just like, oh, I'm just trying to see your feet. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
weirdo.
What do you mean you're trying to see my feet?
Weirdo.
Like, I don't know you. I don't know you from nowhere. Like, I don't know where you came from. Like, and you're just trying to look at my feet. Like, it's weird. And he's like, yeah, I mean, you got pretty feet though. I'm like, what the fuck?
Like
I think my boyfriend was actually somewhere in the store. So by the time I get to him, the nigga like kind of had already stepped off, and my boyfriend, he got a temper, so I was not even going to, But I was just like, that's really crazy. Like, why are you doing stuff like that? Like, don't just walk into me and try to like stare at my feet. Like, what? Like,
and
if I had like some pepper spray or something, oh, best believe he would have got sprayed.
Everybody getting sprayed.
It's just like, that was a little bit too much for me. That was a little too aggressive. Like, you didn't ask my name. You didn't ask nothing. You're just automatically, let me see your feet. Like, excuse me, sir. Like,
hey,
what is that? So, like, little shit like that is
weird. Period. Niggas are weird. And then y'all have your like, I mean, I know everybody got their preferences and what's not.
Yes, this is the topic that we really need to speak
But
on.
Like, it's just too much. Like, I don't know.
I feel like there is a very, very, very fine line between preferences and what's the word I'm looking for?
Between preferences and what?
Preferences and
weird.
No, not weird. Not biased. What is the word I'm trying to use? Okay.
Use it in a sense.
I guess I'll say preferences or colorism for lack of there right now, because I can't think of the word I'm trying to use. But like, okay, so colorism is very relevant right now. It's always gonna be relevant because people have this standard in their head that people who are light skinned or
people who are dark skinned or like, what is the word? I know the word you're looking for now. Oh my gosh, it's like, on the tip of my tongue.
It's like there's just this thing going on right now where people just think that mixed people or like light skinned people or I guess more beautiful, whatever the case is. That's not my belief at all. I don't believe in that at all. I feel like that is very. I really can't think of the word that I'm looking for.
I know the word you're looking for. I just can't. It's on the tip of my tongue.
I feel like this generation of niggas are like so bold with it now. Like, y'all don't even give a fuck. But then it's just like when people confront y'all about it, then it's, oh, that's my preference. It's like, okay, it's a way that you go about addressing your preference.
Exactly.
Like, for one, you can say your preference and not put another
person
person down. Like, you can say, oh, I prefer lighter females or I prefer darker females or whatever the case is. But
I don't prefer light skinned females who got curly hair and who is foreign and like whatever.
You don't have to say, oh, I prefer them because I think this is
they
ugly,
look better,
or that's ugly, or because no, nobody's ugly. Everybody, first of all, everybody's ugly to somebody. Therefore, nobody's truly ugly. It's just
what you like.
That's not what you like, and you don't have to be rude about it. Like niggas these days are very, very. Y'all are just really fucking rude. I'm just being really honest. Like
rude,
like,
disrespectful.
The shit that I see on a daily basis is just like really ridiculous. Like it's. I really wish let me see if I can find, because I be screenshotting shit. I don't know, but let me just get on Twitter and see if I can see some shit. Because niggas say wild ass shit on Twitter every day.
Period.
Like, Twitter is probably like...
But it's so fun. Twitter is funny. But then you also see like a lot of wild shit that people... And then it's like, I like Twitter because you get to see people's like, what they think. Like... In a way, like, if you see a tweet, it's like, wow, people out here really think like that. Yes, and you see the retweets, like, and you be like, y'all, wow, crazy. Like,
yeah, like, it's getting really, like, out of hand at this point, and it's like, niggas don't even be caring no more. Like, they don't care that they be hurting people's feelings, like.
Oh, but when y'all be feelings get hurt, it's the end of the world.
And it's just sad, like, it's really just sad that we have to even, like, have conversations like this, because it's just, like, being mature, like, I don't know. I just feel like the niggas in our generation are very immature.
And they don't know how to go about things.
And then I feel like, this is another thing. I feel like Instagram is, like, so fucking toxic, bro. Like, and I have an Instagram, but I have Instagram for...
Social media is kind of toxic.
Personal reasons, I keep my Instagram, like, honestly, but, like, every day I contemplate deleting my Instagram because I just feel like Instagram just gives people these outrageous ass standards now, like
you gotta look
fit
this
body thing and all of that. Like, so like niggas look at real bodies like ill disgusting, and it's just crazy because it's just like half of y'all mamas got bodies like that, half of y'all sisters got bodies like that, and y'all just like bashing it because what the bitches on social media look like. But it's like everybody don't have money to go get their body done, sir. Like, so you want to take whatever this body is giving.
Period, boo. Cause it's period, boo. Like, fuck. Period, boo.
It's like everybody's body type is not your preference, but it's just like you don't have to make females feel bad about themselves. Like, y'all real life just be ruthless, like saying anything, and it's like y'all don't be caring. Like, y'all be hurting people's feelings. Like
people out here got a heart, you know?
For what? Yeah, and it's just like it's other people out here. Just because you don't like it, there's other people out here who will appreciate her body type or whatever is so-called quote-unquote wrong with her that you don't like. Somebody else is going to appreciate it. So it's just like, instead of just putting her down or whatever, just be like, that's just not for me. Like, and honestly,
you're not my type.
Honestly, if it's not for you and it's not put like in your face or whatever, you honestly don't even need to speak on it. Because if you're speaking on it, then it's just like you still being rude because your opinion wasn't even asked for in the first place.
That's the one.
Like, so I don't know, and it's just like a lot of y'all niggas don't be having no room to talk. So it's just like y'all be having so much to say about females, but like
y'all don't even come with everything, and it just fuck out of here. Y'all be feeling so entitled to say whatever to women, and it'd be like your shit not even together, or you don't even look a certain way for you to be even saying that shit to me. And what makes you think
like who the fuck
I care? Like, that's the real one.
Like, who are you? It's like, I just feel like the audacity of these niggas, like...
No, that's what it really is. So.
It's really crazy, and it's just like the whole obsession with, I guess, mixed, biracial, whatever you want to call it, the whole, that little shit, and this and that, because you bitches be weird too. We gonna speak on that too. You bitches be weird too, because I seen a tweet on Twitter. It was a picture of this little baby. Mind you, the baby is gorgeous. It was a gorgeous little baby. But, like, of course the baby was, like, mixed or whatever. I don't know what the baby was mixed with. But it was, like, a cute little baby or whatever. And the caption was, like, this is a must-have. My baby must look like this. If my baby don't look like this, I'm going to be upset. And that's why I have to get me a something. A Spanish pop. Something like that. And I was like... Whoa, like, okay, where did this weird little mixed baby fetish come from? Because it's like, I mean, mixed babies are cute, but all babies are cute. And it's just like, I I don't know, y'all weird. Like y'all feel like y'all have to only fuck with specific people because y'all want to have this type of baby. But it's just like you're supposed to love your child regardless.
Exactly.
So instead of focusing on that, who your partner is or whatever, so that you can have this kind of baby, that's just a little obsessive to me. Like that's just really weird. And it's honestly that's a little self-hate. Like, why don't you want your child to look like you? Why don't you want your child to be, if you're black, why don't you want your baby to be
have them black
like
love?
Just weird. Like it's a lot of self-hate. And
it is.
It's like
it is.
And
maybe and people just be like, oh well, I don't want my baby to look like this because of this and this, and it's like, bruh, do you not know how genes work? Like literally, something can come from
like that. Unless you got money. If you got money and you a celebrity, or celebrities, they can do a whole bunch of big wild ass shit. I think they can like pick the baby eye colors now. All this, I don't know. That's what people got money though. We ain't got money like that over here, so. I'm just gonna take what I get, and I'm gonna love my baby regardless.
And even if I had money, I wouldn't even do all that, because I would want to see, like, when you go to family reunions and stuff, you see like your whole generations, like generations of your family, so you get to see like, dang, like we lit out here. What you talking about?
I love my family. Like my family is black, and more black.
She look white right now, but
and that's that brings to the next, topic. So, like, y'all need to stop trying to tell people their ethnicities, their race, or whatever. Oh, yeah.
What are you?
That shit is weird, too.
No, you're not black.
First of all, don't ever in your life come in my DM, like, what are you? That's number one, because I hate that. First of all, what the fuck are you? Do you want me to ask you, what are you? Like, that's weird as shit. You do not just DM somebody like, what are you? Excuse me?
Like, who are you?
I'm a female. What are you? Like,
the fuck?
That's weird. Don't ask me, what am I? Like, fuck no. You don't start a conversation like that. You don't. You just don't approach people like that. That's weird. Off the break.
Bold, once again, niggas.
And then, or are you you must be Spanish or something? No.
Like, you gotta be Spanish with your hair.
Yeah, and if I tell you no, then you keep trying to persuade me somehow that I am something that I'm not. Like, I don't
like, you need to check with your parents.
I don't play those games. I'm sorry. I'm not one of those females that like lie and be like, oh, I'm mixed with this and that. And,
I'm mixed with this, that. I'm Jamaican. That was bitch's favorite line.
Everybody got something down the line in their little bloodline or whatever, but I feel like if it ain't a significant percentage, then it's kind of irrelevant if you want to be technical. So like, for me, I am black. My mother is black. My father is Creole. Creole is basically black. It's just, they're a little mixed up. I don't know too much about it because my father don't even really know too much about it, but he just knows that that's what he is. So
I know granddaddy fine.
But so it's just weird. Like, I was working at Foot Locker one time. I had to be like 16 or something like that. And this couple had came in there or whatever. So, I'm at the register, I'm checking them out and shit.
Right.
And the man's like, he's like, oh yeah, like he's just one of those like
goofy.
Them goofy old niggas, like, just trying to be funny, like, So he walks over, he like, yeah, what are you? Like, first of all, excuse me. I'm like, what do you mean? And he's like, what are you? You look like you foreign or something. And I'm like, I'm black. And he busts out laughing, and I'm looking at, I ain't get the jokes, or
like, please enlighten me to what's funny.
What's funny? Because I don't know what's funny. And he's like, your mother and your father black? I'm like, yeah. He like, you need to ask your mother who your real daddy is. I'm like,
who the fuck are you?
Excuse me, sir? Like,
who are you?
Don't.
Who the fuck are you? Excuse me, sir? Like, who are you? Don't. Like, what?
First of all, like, that's just, you don't know me. Why are you saying, like, why are you even comfortable saying shit like that to me? You don't know me, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Once again, people
don't ever tell me I don't know who my real
men are so bold, and I'm just now really realizing how bold men.
And lady, and it's just like, excuse me,
they
man,
don't
like,
care.
Can you tell him, like, get your fucking man, like,
the fuck?
It's just, I don't know. Y'all strange. Y'all very strange. We need to give them some
all right,
rules,
what's rule number one?
Rule number one, don't ask, what are you?
Don't ask
that.
when you try to approach a female in her DMs, do not ask, "What are you?" Like,
That's
we
not
gonna
the
look
first
at
thing
it.
that comes out of your mouth. And if you are gonna ask that, it's the certain way you ask.
Exactly.
You don't just say, "What are you?"
Like, you could be like,
I feel like you. I don't know. Like, am I some type of foreign creature or something? What the fuck? Don't ask me what I am. A fucking alien?
Like, what the fuck I look like to you? No, but then there's some people. The way people ask me, they're like, "Yeah, so you look like, do you mind asking me what's your ethnicity?" And I'm like, okay, when you ask like that, like after a cool little conversation because you're curious, then I'll tell you. But like, you just being, "What are you?" I'm gonna look at that joint and be like, either I'm gonna open it so you know that I read it, or I'm just gonna delete it, or pull a Bria and be like, "Who the fuck are you?"
Who the fuck are you talking to?
Period.
Cause that's what I'm into. I'm not nice. Jordan's nice. I'm not nice. I'm not with none of the bullshit. Like, honestly, like, that kind of shit really pisses me off. I don't like none of that shit. I don't like none of that putting other people down. I'm not with that shit. I don't play that shit at all. Don't do that shit around me. I'm gonna call it out. Like, it's just enough.
Listen, out of me, Bria, and Selena, who y'all will probably see throughout our videos, Selena's crazy. The crazy is. Then you got Bria, who's crazier. And then you got me, who's just crazy. But like, they outbeat me because
I'm not crazy. I don't take no shit, and I don't really be appreciating niggas. Okay, I don't know if y'all heard that, but we gonna act like we didn't hear that. But
damn,
it's
just
okay.
I don't.
What's rule number 2?
Fetishes. Don't ever tell me in your life, "Oh, I prefer light skins because of this," or "I prefer blah, blah." I don't care.
Don't put other people down. Like, if that's your preference, that's your preference. But you can voice your preference without putting other people's preferences down. Like, nobody's better than anybody. I don't know what y'all was told, how y'all grew up. My mother told, the way I was brought up is you accept everybody.
Exactly.
Everybody is beautiful, and like, it's just period. Like, I have bitches who be shitting, like, I have dark skin friends who be shitting on all these light skinned bitches, like, cute as fuck. So it's just like,
and brown skins, like,
y'all just need to, I don't know, broaden your horizons, do something. Like, I'm not saying, because I know, like, everybody is not your preference. If that person is not your preference, but there's pretty people in all different shades. Boom. That's funny.
Bria is just funny, y'all. Like, y'all understand.
Okay, I think we should give him like 3 more.
3 more? We're at 2.
Yeah. We should give him 5.
Okay, so 5 rules. Okay. 3rd rule.
Oh, have some respect.
Yeah. And don't be, like, bold. Like, don't be, like, you can be bold, but, like, don't be, like, out there with it, like. Because you ask me, I'm just look at you.
Karma is very real. So, for the niggas out here that act like they don't give a fuck and they just be doing and saying anything and being disrespectful and think that's just not gonna come back on them, sorry to tell you, sir, it is. So,
it's best
be on the lookout for that bitch Karma, because she's real.
I think we should have a video about karma.
Coming for the ass.
Because, well, that'll be a whole little side note if I add that. But
yeah, like, y'all don't be understanding. Like, y'all be out here wilding and do all this crazy stuff, and y'all think that shit not gonna come back on you.
Like, or if it don't come back to you, if you have a child, don't think that shit not gonna come back to you. It may miss you. Karma not gonna miss you though. Karma gonna get you and get some more.
It may not get you immediately, so you might think you off the hook. But listen,
yes.
The shit happens to you later in life, and then you really like, oh my god, why? And then you think back, and you're like, oh, I did this a long time ago, and now I'm paying for it. Like, it comes in different forms.
And that's why I feel like I got all my karma. My karma came and it got me, and I just feel like when 2020 comes, I'm just going to get blessed. So I do good to people. I don't, till you fuck with me.
Yeah.
Period.
Period. Poo.
Cycle.
Okay. Number 4, I think should be stop comparing everybody to Instagram.
Yeah.
Because I'm sorry to tell y'all, but everything on Instagram is not real. You know, these bitches have Photoshop now.
Oh, I seen some good ass
even if they don't got
Photoshop,
Photoshop, you know, they got Photoshop in real life. They got their bodies done, and it's just honestly, it's just like there are real bodies that look good, like, but it's just like now y'all just if the girl don't got a big butt or she not shaped like Nicki or
she not curvy,
Alexis Sky, whoever these little Instagram drinks that y'all like or whatever, then it's just like it's like there's skinny girls who are bomb. Like I follow skinny girls on Instagram and they're skinny as hell, but they're so like they look bomb and they be shitting on a lot of the thicker girls. So I just be like, I don't know where this whole Instagram body shaming shit came from, but like a lot of that shit's not real. And if you wanna be quite frank, a lot of y'all couldn't even get these bitches. If y'all ever seen these bitches in real life, they will walk right past y'all like y'all did.
They be like, ew, who is
you? It's just like I mean, it's if you think if it's one thing to think that like, oh, they're beautiful, like, you know, then that's cool, but like y'all just be looking at the wrong shit, like. And I understand we young and stuff, but like I don't know, niggas just don't be having no type of morals. Like it's hard to come across niggas that actually have morals for themselves. Like,
yeah,
like my boyfriend, he has morals. I appreciate him. But the rest of y'all niggas, I don't know. Like I'm scared. Like I'm scared.
Yeah.
I'm scared. Like if I ever become single again, I'm gonna be scared because I don't know, y'all niggas wild. Y'all weird.
I'm scared.
I don't want no parts.
None at all.
Like no parts whatsoever. And then number 5. What's number 5? We gotta make number 5 a good one.
You can't see me. Sorry, no. I'm goofy. Learn how to be like, I don't know, so like less aggressive and bold.
Yes. Please don't be it. Calm down. Pipe down.
Like, cause I don't think like most females I know and like
don't
associate
like
associate with don't be like, ew.
Especially at first, because we don't know you like
exactly.
You got to give females a chance to like you first, then you can be like aggressive. But if you like that off the break, she gonna be like, ew, fuck no.
She gonna be like,
yeah, y'all gotta calm down, guys.
Yeah, like just relax.
Like, okay, let me tell you another quick story time. I had to go on this boy on Instagram, right? Because
that shit was funny.
No, what's his name? Oh, nigga named Mikey, right? Oh, okay. Well, y'all don't know what Mikey I'm talking about. But I don't give a fuck.
Cause I know what name Mikey.
I didn't put his whole Instagram name out there. But anyway, nigga named Mikey or whatever. So he's like a little fake photographer, whatever you want to call it, little Instagram photographer. So the nigga been following me on Instagram for like probably like a year or so, and like I've done like a couple photo shoots here and there. I'm not like an Instagram model, but like I just do like little freelance photo shoots. Like people be asking me, so I just be like, okay. So I guess because he's seen the little photo shoots that I did or whatever, he wanted to, I guess, work with me. Whatever the case is. So he kind of was hinting at it for a minute. And it was like at first I was trying to like actually work with him because like he was like kind of aggressive with it at first, but it wasn't too bad. But he was just saying like he wanted to work and stuff, so I was like, okay, cool. But then he kind of like, I think he asked for my number, I gave it to him, and he never like we never linked, we never set up a date or nothing like that. Like we never planned anything. He never even like in my phone or nothing like that. So I was like, okay, I guess he don't want to work, so cool, wasn't a big deal. Like I don't care. So what happened after? Oh, so after that, he kind of didn't say anything else, but then he would kind of say stuff every now. Like, if I would post certain pictures or something like that, he would be like, let's work or something like that. And then it got, but I wasn't responding. It's just like, you had your chance kind of, and you kind of was unprofessional and you blew it, so I'm not working with you no more. Or, like, I'm not interested anymore, basically. So, then it was to a point where he was doing weird stuff like following and unfollowing me. First of all, that's weird. Why do you keep...
That's not
gonna get you a follow back. I'm gonna let y'all know that right now. Following and unfollowing is not gonna get you a follow back.
I'm gonna just be like, you weird as shit.
Like, don't follow me, and then don't follow me, and then follow me again, thinking that that's gonna make me follow back. It's not. If I didn't follow you back in the first place, but it was just weird because I was following him back. So when he followed me, it was just like, okay, so you must have unfollowed me.
Mm-hmm.
And
you must be in your feelings.
Yeah, you was pretty much in feelings. So I was just like, okay. So when he followed me again, I was like, okay, you want some nut shit. So I didn't even follow him back after that because I'm just like, you being weird.
Goofy.
So
once again, goofball.
Yeah, so then I guess he was getting mad because he did it like probably like 3 or 4 more times. He like followed, unfollowed, or whatever the case was. And at that point, I was just like, what the fuck? Like, I was about to block him, and then it was funny because he messaged me, and he was like, you can unfollow. And I was like,
excuse me? What?
What
are you talking to?
I'm like, first of all, I'm not even
like
following you, so like, what are you talking about? And then he was like, yeah, you can unfollow. And I was like, excuse me, are you mad? And he was just like, matter of fact, I'll do it for you. Y'all, I was crying laughing because I'm just like, you're fucking pressed as shit. You're mad as shit because you want me to follow you back so bad. And it's just like,
why do you feel so entitled that I gotta follow you?
Yeah,
back?
like, y'all, you really feel entitled. Like, bro, I don't have to follow you back. I don't
gotta do
know
shit.
you. I don't know you, so I don't have to follow you back. So I was just like,
a damn thing.
I was just like, what the fuck? Like, niggas is really weird and aggressive. Like, why are you being so aggressive? Like, you were so mad. And then it was just like,
get y'all goofy, dick sucking, lurking ass on.
You did all that to me, and then you blocked me. But then when my boyfriend said something to you, then you blocked my boyfriend. And then my brother said something to you, and you blocked my brother. Mind you, I didn't even tell them to do that. They did that on their own time because don't play with me. Like, but I did post it on my Instagram story because you're a clown and you know who you are. So if you see this video, you're a fucking clown. And it was funny because when I posted what he said to me, and this other girl started DMing me like,
now that's crazy.
Like, and they was laughing him out because they was like, he was doing the same thing to them. So I'm like, okay, now you're just weird. Because why are you just on Instagram harassing females because they don't want to shoot with you or whatever the case is? Like, sir, no means no. Like,
no, a lot of men don't
it's like,
know
it's not like he wasn't getting photo shoots, because if you go on his page, like, he was doing photo shoots with other females. And shout out to the girls who was working with him. Like, if that's what y'all wanted to do, y'all didn't find him weird, then that's fine. But the nigga was just too weird for me. So, no.
That's it.
That's it. Like, so it's just like, calm down. Being all aggressive like that is not how you get what you want. Sorry.
I don't care how cute you look.
It's not how you get what
I would just be like, no.
So, y'all need to cut that shit out. It's not cute.
I don't.
And you get a bitch like me. Listen, y'all don't want a bitch like me.
Bria's wild. Not even wild. She just don't give a fuck.
My boyfriend don't play those games. And not even just my boyfriend. My family don't play those games. Y'all, like, listen. I'm the only girl. And that's all I'm saying. Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
Period.
But,
period. Like the downtown.
Period. Thing. Oh, this is it. So, you know, y'all can comment any other little weird shit that y'all be going through. I want to hear y'all experiences. I have more experiences, but you know, can't put it all in one video. So,
no, maybe we'll have a story time.
Y'all experience, because I want to hear about y'all experiences. Like, yeah, and
do that
on the gram. Tell me your Instagram,
Jordy B, 3 E's. The B, letter B, _
And mine is Breathe the Brat. That's BRITHA.
We should just put it down below.
Yeah, we just gonna put it up.
Yeah, that because I definitely was not paying attention.
I think I got like 3 eyes in my. I don't know. We will post them, or I'm gonna insert them somewhere so y'all could follow us on Instagram or whatever, and y'all can follow us on Twitter, all that good stuff. Let us know what other kind of videos y'all want to see. Like, if y'all want to see more videos of us just like speaking on different topics, stuff like that, y'all can let us know. We want to do challenges, so if challenges y'all want to see, let us know. But yeah, guys, so that's my